In this episode of Flea Market Rescue, come with me as we hit some of the best garage sales I've ever been to. My mom even said if she never goes to another garage sale, she's been to the best. And I couldn't agree more. So come with us as we fill our wagon. So if you're ready for a great shopping adventure, then let's go ahead and dive into this week's episode. Also, as many of you might know, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We're close, but we're not quite there. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It's easy to do and it is free. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you'll get notified every time I post a new video. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do some serious shopping. So about 2 years ago, I got a message on Facebook from a woman named Florian, and she was letting me know that they were having a lot of garage sales going on in Dearborn, and unfortunately, I couldn't go. But then the following year, she went ahead and messaged me, and she's like, I just want to let you know that they're going on right now. I know you're probably at your shop, and I was. There was no way I could leave. So this year, I wanted to make a special point to go to these garage sales. She said it was like trick-or-treating for adults, and you know what? I couldn't agree more. Almost all the houses participated. All right, so my mom and I are here in Dearborn, and there are tons of garage sales everywhere. That's really cool. So my mom just made her first purchase, a bread box. I'm carrying it for her, and the guy said it was only $1. What a bargain, huh? Oh my gosh, this house has so much stuff. Just when you thought he couldn't have any more, I turned the corner and look at down his driveway. He was like, now this is a garage sale. For me, I'm not even sure where to look. Well, I'm glad my mom's looking at something, but for me, I think I'm going to move on. At this next house, I thought the star was pretty cool. And I like these trees as well. I kind of like these pumpkins too. Oh, my mom's making her way over here. Yeah, that is cute. Good eye. As you guys might have noticed, she's kind of feeling tired today. Got trees over there. This frame is pretty cool for $1. Old nutcrackers. Do you guys remember these? When I go to my grandma's, she'd have like all these nuts, walnuts in particular, and we would use these to crack them open. Well, sometimes I'd use my teeth, but I wouldn't do that now. I'd be afraid they'd break right off. That's kind of a cool bird cage. I definitely have to buy this for $1. How can I not? My mom and I both looked at this frame, and guess what? It's not even a frame. This is an actual picture. That's it. It's a picture. It's flat. I kind of like this house frame with the bottles in it, but I don't know. She wants $10 for it. I don't know if I really want to pay that. Oh, wow. Just $0.25? I would definitely get those. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought I said $8. I walked past it. Oh, this is cool. And you said it's 15.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. $15. This thing is huge. I had to buy it. It's just grand. It's going to be the perfect piece for our fall event. This place is going to be awesome, Mom. Mm-hmm. You know, we're not even on the main street, and there's so many garage sales just on this street. That's a nice basket. You could throw a throw over the side, or you could roll up some towels and put them in there. You know, you guys, I might have to buy this watering can for $10. Cute.
Oh, the chairs aren't for sale.
Does it have a price?
No.
How much is this here?
$1.
Okay. I like these pillows too. What? Oh, 15 on this. Okay. I ended up getting these pillows. They were only $1 each, and my mom also got that plant. These would be great to put some plants in. These old bottles are great to put apothecary labels on during Halloween. Just check out what my mom did when we had our booth at Colette's. She put these labels on some old bottles that she bought. $1, you're speaking my language. I gotta get it. This is a cute looking bunny. Wow, look at all these old newspapers and clippings and things like that. The Gentleman's Magazine, August 1747. Wow. I didn't even know they had printing presses back then. Wow, look at this. $395 for this car. It says cheaper than a horse and buggy. That was in 1915. I overheard the guy say his parents were antique dealers, and it looks like he's just trying to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to get this for $2. Can you believe how cheap this stuff is? He's definitely got it priced to sell. Oh, we're going to have to get some of those metal shoe things. I mean, for $1, how can I not? I'm going to get this sock stretcher for $1.52. $50. Very reasonable. That's such a great price for this metal bed. You could use the headboard and the footboard in your garden. And like the actual bed part that has the springs, that could be like a great display in a store. You could hang that up high, string some lights through it. It would look awesome. As a matter of fact, I think my sister and I went to a store last year and they had that kind of display. Yep, see how they have this displayed? Isn't that cool? You definitely could do something similar to this with this bed. Ooh, what do you got there? What are those?
Bobbins.
Bobbins?
Yeah.
Look at those. How much are they?
$3, the whole thing.
Nice basket too you got. Did she score on those bobbins or what? Oh my gosh. We literally saw one of these at Midland and I think they wanted like $30 for one. Oh, my bad. $55. Anyway, this is $2 and there's no way I'm going to pass this up. Oh my gosh, I have to get this enamel clock. I didn't see a price on it, but the guy told me just $5. And then I came across this beauty. Now that's a stocking holder. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself. Guys, we have only made it down one street and we have got a whole cart full of goodies. This place is just crazy. Tons and tons. Garage sales everywhere. Good Lord, my sweater needs Ann Bell's ball remover.
Hi, Kelly. I bought us something. I got one, and I got you one. And it works fabo. I just love it. I have been peeling everything in my house. Wait till you get this. I got it.
She's so funny. Anyway, these are $1. I actually bought these to put in the shop, but come to think about it, I think this might be great for my husband's party. I can hang a bunch of pictures on there, and I think it's going to look great. I still can't believe that his party is a week and a half away. Which reminds me, you know what, you guys? We are going to be closed that day. So our store is going to be closed Saturday, June 28th. I'm really sorry, but we have nobody to work. So I really do need to close that day. So make sure to mark that in your calendar. I would hate for you to take a drive out only to find that we're closed. So these are just $1 each. I'm definitely going to get them for the party. They have a nice, like, rugged look to them. We're getting quite a nice collection in the wagon. As a matter of fact, you might even notice that my mom had bought some candlesticks. She got them for $5 for the pair. Can I tell you, I am absolutely loving this place. Floranne was so right. It is like trick-or-treating for adults. Although I love dress forms, I just don't really want to spend $50 right now on this. Besides, I think it's leaning a little. This is definitely vintage. What's sold? Oh, these are sold? My mom just said these were sold, and I can see why. These are nice and vintage, and they would make a great display. I think I'm going to have to get this rug hooked pillow for $2. I'm going to get this for $1. I mean, like, why not? Oh, my buddy Vic would love these. He's actually going to be at the Gateway to the Thumb Antiques and Art Festival. That is this weekend, you guys. That's right, June 21st and 22nd. It's $5 to get in, and that is good for both days. I went last year, and I thought it was really good. They had some great vendors there. So don't forget, you guys, that is this weekend, and that's at the Imlay City Fairgrounds in Imlay City, Michigan. Anyway, I think Vic would probably like these. I saw them in his booth. He had a whole bunch of steins. I asked the woman if she would take $5 for this, and she said sure. So I ended up buying this. Oh, look at these vintage scissors. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember sucrets? Yeah, my dad used to give them to me every time I had a sore throat. I loved them. These are some great old keys to put with things. We saw a good example of that last week at Midland. Oh my gosh, such cute stuff, huh,
Yeah, I
Mom?
know. I love this too. Look at that.
Oh, that is adorable.
Isn't it?
So although these are not the exact same keys that she used, this is something you definitely could do with them though. Wow, look at this beautiful chandelier for $50. I like this utensil crock if I don't break it. Yikes, I'm like a bull in a china shop. You picked up that, but look at this. That is so cool. Wow. I really like the style of this illustration. Very cool. So I guess she's selling both of these for $10. much on this here?
I'll pay what you want.
Pay what I want. Wow. She literally had a sign that said, pay whatever you want. Just wanted to get rid of this stuff. This had some really old recipes in it, so I got this book and that bird cage. I offered her $5 for both items. By this time, my mom was pretty tired, so she just wanted to sit in the car. I offered to leave, and she was like, no, you just keep going. I just want to sit here for a little bit. So that's what I did. I really wish she felt better because this place is amazing. The houses are so cute around here, and I just love what they do with the flowers. They're just beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous? Someone has a green thumb. I know my flower garden sure wouldn't look like this.
Guys, this is what I mean. I am not a plant person. I think I pretty much killed this. I added some water in there, but I don't think it's gonna come back.
My point in case. Wow, this is an oldie but goodie, isn't it? If you had like an old sled, you could hang these with some pine and put a nice bow on there and it would look awesome. Oh, these pots are calling me. I love the texture of this pot, and I also love the little plate on it too. I'm thinking I might need to get this spider here. One thing I will say is it is very difficult to find a parking spot. Every spot on this street is taken. I spotted this immediately. I think this is worth $10 all day long. I ended up buying this easy as pumpkin pie pot as well as the house terrarium. When I got up there to pay her, she said, you know what, I'm just going to give you this easy as pumpkin pie pot. I couldn't believe it.
How much is that? How much? 3? Okay, I'm gonna take that.
This is so gorgeous. It's like icicles. I'm looking at these frames because during fall, I want to paint like a little ghost scene. You take like a picture that has a barn in it and then you paint a little ghost in it. It's super cute. I've been seeing it all over and I want to do that. Oh, what a cool rooster. And I like these too. I first noticed the frame with the clothespins, but you know what? I really like the chalkboards. There's one in green and one in black. I think I'm going to get both of them. I mean, they're only $1. Well, although I'm having fun out here, you guys, I can't help but think my mom's sitting in the car. So I think I'm just going to finish this block and we're going to call it a day. This is kind of cute. You know how I like the gnomes? Well, I see someone else does too.
Younger than you?
Wow, this reminds me of when I went to that high-end garage sale and I picked up something really similar to this. All right, granted, it doesn't have the birds, but look at this has like 4 holders. All I'd have to do is find a little bit of glass or maybe 4 bottles to put in there. You could see it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get all 3 of these enamel signs too. Today is a good day for a good day, right? Isn't that what Joanna Gaines always says? I think I'd like to get this too, but this one's $10. I'm going to ask them if they could do a little bit better. Make me an offer. You know, I normally do not like doing that just because like what I might have in my head might insult them if it's too low, or, you know, they might have went lower if I say a higher price. So, you know, just tell me what you want. $20 on this is a really good price. I actually redid a dresser just like this and it came out gorgeous. You can see that full episode right here on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description below. So yeah, $20, that's a great deal. And look at this one. This one's already sold. I really like the look of this planter and I also like the base to it too. We're gonna have to get it. It's only $5. Man, I really wish my mom felt better today. She would love this stuff here. This is a cute home sign. Oh boy, what do we have here? A sheriff cowboy hat. Do I need this for my husband's party? Nah, it looks more like for a kid. One thing I'm not going to pass on is this big arch for $5. Sure, it has those command things on there. I think someone had a sign or something on this, but I can get it off. All right, you guys, we're getting close to the end. Only a couple more to go, and we're going to head back to the car. I think I need this frame for $1.
Oh, okay. Better yet. Right.
I thought about getting this. However, this is pretty large. We don't have that much room on the walls in the workroom, so I'm going to have to pass on it. Not to mention, she said there's damage on the back, so yeah, we're just going to forget about this one.
How much do you have on this, like, urn type thing?
Which one?
This here.
Oh, that big pot here?
Yeah.
Just $2.
I will take that. I like that.
Heck yeah, I will. This thing's fabulous. This is kind of a cute bowl with the bunny inside, but I just don't know how that'd work. I mean, are you going to fill that up with chips? What are you going to do with that? Anything you put in there is going to cover up the bunny. Oh, I didn't know this had a design on it. No, I'm going to pass on this. Well, you guys, this was so well worth driving out to Dearborn for. Even though my mom didn't feel well, she said, boy, I'll tell you what, if I never go to another garage sale, I've been to the best. We'll definitely come back here next year. And hopefully my mom will be able to do the whole thing. I want to give a shout out to Florian. Thank you so much for letting me know about these garage sales. It was awesome. And I hope one day I'll get a chance to meet you. Now you guys are not going to want to go anywhere because I have Romeo garage sales coming up next. And you're not going to believe the one garage sale that I stumbled upon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I practically spent all my money there. Well, if you're ready, then let's go ahead and do this. The Romeo garage sales are calling us. Now, normally, when I go to the Romeo garage sales, I'm always with my mom and Debbie, but today, they're over Patty's house. Now, Patty is Jenny's mom, and she just had surgery not too long ago, so they're going over there and bringing homemade chicken salad and just kind of making a day out of it. Now, I could have stayed home because they weren't going, but you know, I really hated to miss the Romeo garage sales because they are so good. So today, it's just going to be me and you guys. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. That is such a beautiful color, but what am I going to do with all this? That's a huge lantern for $10. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, my mom bought this game for me. It was one of my favorite games, Perfection. You had to get all the pieces in there before everything would just pop out. Talk about pressure. Ooh, I think this is going to be my first purchase. I'm going to ask her if she'll take 20 for this. Nice basket too. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get this as well. Well, I'm not really seeing anything else, so we're just going to get the big cage and that basket. I did ask her if she'd take 20 and she said yes. Okay, so I bought this cage and she said, oh yeah, we used to use this at weddings. And I'm like, oh cool. She goes, yeah, you see the missing wires there? No, I did not. So anyway, it looks like I'm gonna have to rewire this a little bit, but oh well, still, she took $20 for it. So I guess I can't complain. Yeah, I don't want to pay 10 for a lampshade, but I will pay 5 for this orange throw. Okay, we're just going to get the orange throw and we're going to move on. Oh, I'll definitely get this for $2. Oh my goodness. I would get this one too, but it has a big hole in it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on this one. How much do you have on this? I didn't see a price, but she said $5, so we're gonna take this. I think I'm gonna get those too. Look at this big Martha Stewart cookbook. I'm definitely gonna get this for $2. Yeah, we have to get this. I love Martha Stewart. I recently just sold a Sandra Lee semi-homemade cookbook, so I think I'm going to need to get both of these. These look a little stained. I'm going to pass on these. This llama for $1 is so cute. Just add some succulents, it'll be perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just saw the and sign of all and signs. But it's actually way too big. I mean, like, where are you gonna put this? I like this basket, but I'm hoping she'll take 5. And I'm actually thinking about getting these bags because they look like they're great quality. And for my online sale, I know somebody's going to want them. Oh, and just to let you know, I know we didn't have an online sale this month. It's just because my husband's party. I didn't want to overcommit myself. But next month, we will get right back in the swing of it. And I'll have some wonderful stuff for you guys. Because as you know, I've been shopping like crazy. So stay tuned for July's online sale. Also, don't forget we have our Christmas in July event coming up on July 26th. We're going to have tons of Christmas decor, 2 tents, food, beverages, raffles, and a meet and greet. The doors open at 10 o'clock and we do close at 5, so we hope that you'll mark that on your calendar and we hope to see you there. Four is a little high. So I think we're just going to get those mom bags, and then also I did ask her if she'll take 5 on the basket, and she said yes, so we'll take that as well. Up to now, we haven't seen anything that's really wow. That is, until this next garage sale. Hold your hats, because this next one is going to be a doozy. Little did I know I would spend most of my money here. As I walked up, I was like, oh, okay, nothing's calling to me. I kind of like those candles, but again, nothing wow. That is until I laid my eyes on these. Look at these. They're so gorgeous. I had to swoop them right up. And as I looked across the table, I was like, oh my gosh, look at those candlesticks. First things first, let's lock these down. That's when I asked her, do you think I could make a pile? And she's like, yeah, sure, put it on my chair over there. I just want to take a quick scan of this table here. All right, let's grab these candlesticks. I didn't see a price on this one, so I asked her how much. She said 5 on that one. Although this one says 10, she said she'd go 5 because she just wants to get rid of this stuff. And I will gladly take it off her hands. I like this. We're going to take that. I think we're going to need to get this too. We'll just add that to our pile. Wow, this scale is amazing. I love the look of it, and it's only $5. That's joining our pile. I also saw this when I first walked in, so we're going to get this as well. I don't know how much it is, but again, she said she wants to get rid of everything, so I can't imagine it being that expensive. These are kind of cool, but again, I'm not seeing a price on these either. I think I'm going to get these 2 candlesticks. What do you got on that frame there?
$3.
Okay, I'm going to get that too. This one's not priced either. 3. I really like the look of this. Might have to add it to our pile. Oh my gosh, I couldn't swoop this up fast enough, only to find out this is not for sale. I guess she does weddings, and that's why she's getting rid of a lot of the stuff, but this she wants to keep as a sample. Darn. I don't know how I overlooked this piece with the hooks. I totally would have gotten it. I guess I was just in a frenzy and just kind of scanning everything, and somehow I overlooked it.
All this crystal.
Now this is super cool. I could put anything on this.
$5.
Okay.
It's going in the pile. I like this chalkboard too. I thought about getting these vases, but I guess it's just the rope handles.
I didn't really care for that.
Actually, Lisa did show it to me, and it was adorable. But I think that doing an individual vase, it wasn't going to be
Yes,
big
no,
enough.
I think that's. No, it's not.
I was busy eyeballing this when she told me that this was someone else's pile. I probably would have gotten those lanterns if that wasn't somebody else's stuff. I think we're going to get this long drawer. I think it's going to make a great display in the shop. We're definitely getting a nice collection of stuff. Is this tree for sale?
I'm trying to. Everything's like 5 and under.
Okay.
So that's $5.
Did she just say $5 for the tree? Heck yeah. We're going to take that. Those are going to be $5
Yeah.
each. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take those two. They're cute.
What do you do with all
So she asked me, so what do you do with all this stuff? So I let her know that I had a little store in downtown Dryden. And I also told her about the YouTube channel and how we did online sales too. And she was like, oh, well, let me show you this and let me show you that. She was so nice. She asked me if I wanted all these candles for $5. And I thought, you know what? That probably would be great for my husband's party because you can always put candles all around. And the nice thing is you don't have to worry about things catching on fire. And then afterwards, we can use them in the store with lanterns we pick up and things like that. I saw something over here I wanted to check out as well. Oh, okay. This is all right, but I don't think I necessarily need that. I'm going to go back in the garage. This looks like it's made out of mercury glass. Oops, I have like a tulip stuck to this. Anyway, I think this is going to look great at my husband's party. We can put it like on, you know, like a table or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to get these jars off of here because I really like this tray.
This gal owns a shop up in Dryden. I didn't break it.
Oh, look at this recipe holder. I don't know how I overlooked this. Yeah, we're going to add that to our pile too. I think I'm going to get the one with the carrots on it. It's so cute. I love these beads. I think we're going to need this bucket. With our Christmas in July event coming up, this is a lazy Susan. I know somebody's going to want this. I am loving all this stuff. I think we hit the jackpot today, you guys. Why not? These are cute. I'm thinking about possibly getting these for like centerpieces. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to put on the tables at my husband's party. Maybe these will work. This is a cool box for sure. Here's another great piece for Christmas in July. Love this. Yuletide Farms. And behind that, look at this. This is an actual tray. I believe this is the woman's Instagram. She does all kinds of signs for baby showers and weddings, so you might want to check her out. But in the meantime, if she's selling this tray, I'm definitely going to get it. These are great garden markers that I could put in the glow forge. I like this basket. I wonder if she's selling this. Oh, look at this jar. This would be perfect for a centerpiece. Put some like baby's breath in there. Oh my goodness. I might have to get this. I hope she has more. So she was selling the basket. I bought that. Then I saw this bro sign. I bought that. And I found a few more things after loading my car of all that other stuff.
It's,
All right, you guys, I ended up buying a few more things. Yikes. I ended up spending like $140 at this garage sale. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, we totally scored. I can't believe all the stuff we got. I might even have to go home. I don't know, like I practically spent all my money here. And if that wasn't bad enough, as I was pulling out, I saw her garage sale sign and I had to go back and ask her, is it for sale? Because it'd be perfect for my husband's party. All right, you guys, I was leaving and I'm like, I got to go back and ask her if this sign is available. This is perfect for my husband's party. So she said, sure. She sold it to me for 20 bucks. So we spent $50 before we even made it to this garage sale. We spent $140 on everything inside and $20 for the sign. I am practically out of money right now. But we're going to keep going till our last dollar. Hi there, how you doing? I was going to get this because I thought it was really cute, but then I noticed that there was like an imperfection on the mug, and that's probably something that'll make someone not want to buy it, so I did pass on this. I like this relax sign for $5. We might get that. I think we're going to have to get this for the party. We are going to have a beer tent. How much you got on your pillows here? Okay. $1 each. What a bargain. These are beautiful like boho pillows. So I definitely bought these for $1 each. I bought the ice cold beer sign and also the relax sign here. This is a cute pillow for $2. Although I'm seeing some cute things, I'm trying to be selective because I only have so much money left. I love that light. I did think about getting these for a brief moment, but these are not the right horseshoes I was looking for. This is a great box and it's only $2. That's a cool coffee sign for $5. That is a cute sign. I'll take this for $1. Remember when I told you could put like that vintage thread in there with an old pair of scissors? And this is the perfect jar to display that in. Not to mention, it's only $1. This is a great rug, and if it's only a couple dollars, we're going to get this too. See, if I had more money on me, I wouldn't even think twice about getting like that acorn or maybe this plate, this cup, but I'm just going to pass on these because, again, I'm trying to be selective. My bank is like a half an hour away, and if I drive there and then come back, then I'm going to have to go back to the shop because my sister is watching the shop so that I can go garage sailing. And she has to leave at 2. So from this garage sale, I bought that Stay a While pillow for $2. I bought the glass jar for $1, and then the rug was $2. We're doing good. We're just going to keep going.
So we don't have a lot of stuff marked, we just turned it.
This is right done. We might need to get this. These look like those cats I like. Oh, these are like cheap plastic. I couldn't tell if this was blue or black, but I guess it is blue. I don't like that big square taken out of there. Wow, this suitcase has surely seen better days. So I think the only thing we're going to get from here is that Rae Dunn butter dish. And this is by donation only. I gave them $3. As much as I like this basket, it's $10, which is probably more than what I have on me. And I only would want to pay $5, even if I did have a lot of money on me. I have got to get this for $4. Hopefully I have enough. And this for $3 is such a deal. Now, I'm not seeing a price on this, but this burlap curtain could work so well at our party. It's like the perfect backdrop for a Western theme. All right, so I was able to buy that topiary and also the pail and the curtain. And I was able to find a couple more dollars in my glove box, and I went back and I bought 2 wire baskets from them. And as you can see, I'm literally down to $2. I literally have $2 left here. I think we're going to take this topiary for $1. And I don't know if I should buy this candlestick for $1 or not. All right, so I am down to $1. But look at you guys. She had these baskets here for $3 each. So it's just about then, when I was down to my last dollar, that my sister called and she told me that there was a woman that came from Utah and she was so bummed that she didn't get a chance to meet me. However, my sister told her I'd be there at 2, so she went down to the Coney Island to get something to eat. And my sister said, you know, if you're on your way here, that probably would be a good thing. So I started to head that way, and as I was going through downtown Romeo, I noticed that MJC was having their own garage sale, so I just wanted to take a quick run through there, and then I would go ahead and make my way to the store. After all, it wasn't even 2 o'clock. The lady visiting from Utah, she was eating at the Coney Island, so that gave me a little more time to just kind of run through here. And you know what? MJC, they take credit cards. They're already marked. Okay. Okay. She was explaining to me that anything with a red slash is half off, but these were already marked at half off price. So this canister set would be $14, which really isn't bad. If you've never been to MJC's, it's again located in downtown Romeo, and it's a really pretty shop. It's filled with tons of home decor. They told me they had more sale stuff on the outside porch, so I had to take a look. I love that bed frame. It would make a nice bench, wouldn't it? It has an orange tag, so I'm really not sure how much that is. I think they have things tagged by color. I ended up going back outside where I found this canister and this mason jar for $5 each. I had spotted some horseshoes earlier, so I went back and got those. I cashed out quickly, and then I was off to the shop, where I met the sweetest lady and her daughter. So you came from, tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Melody.
And I'm Aubrey.
And it's her daughter.
Yes, it's my daughter Aubrey, and we came from Utah, and we're here for a conference, and we thought we've got to come. We're so close.
She said, oh, it was only 2 hours away, so it's like, wow, oh my gosh. Thank you.
We are absolutely thrilled to be here.
We're thrilled to have you. Thank you so much for making the trip here. I appreciate it. Yeah. Can I tell you, they were absolutely delightful. Melanie had told me that she went through a really hard time in her life, and watching the show just really helped her. And when I heard that, it just makes everything I do worth it, you know? To know that the show brings joy to people and also inspiration, it just means so much to me. Melody and Aubrey, if you're watching, I just want to thank you for making the drive to Flea Market Rescue. It was so nice to meet both of you, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us. It's stories like yours that make me want to continue doing this. Thanks you guys so much. And I have to tell you guys, the following day, I went back to Romeo Garage Sales. That's right. And I picked up a few more things. And I even ran into someone who watches the show. Hi, how are you doing? I hear that you watch Flea Market Rescue.
I do. I'm so happy to see you here.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh my God.
You have a lot of great things. I'll tell you. Look at.
Thank you so much.
I'm getting that, you guys. And then she pointed out this terrarium. I love it. I'm getting that too. And we'll take this jug for $10. And I definitely need this for $5. All right, I think I'm gonna get these right here then. Not only does Romeo have great garage selling, but it's really nice to look at the houses too. They're so quaint. I mean, look at this trim on this one. They just don't make houses like that anymore. Oh, look at that basket over there. I know that would be a good seller. We have to get this for $5. Maybe we'll get this bucket too. It's cute. These are pretty, but I don't want to pay $4 for them. I think I'd like to get this tray.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, you too, honey.
This shelf is pretty too. These are cute. Now, I wasn't seeing a price on them, so I asked the guy and he said $2 a piece. So I bought them. Now, I really like that basket with the enamel pots, but I don't want to pay $15. I really like the tree and the burlap sack, but it's $15 as well. I ended up asking her if she would take 20 for both the pots here and also the tree. She said sure. That's $10 each. On the last garage sale I went to, I found this full-length mirror. It had a gold trim around it. It looked really awesome. It was only $10. A mirror like this could cost easily $70 up to over $100. For $10, I had to buy it. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed all the garage sailing we did. It was awesome. We found a lot of great stuff, and thank you for coming along. We'll see you next week. That's it for this episode of Flea Market Rescue. If you like this episode and you want to see more episodes, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. I'm Kelly Sherry, and this has been Flea Market Rescue.